most traumatic night of my life. Like, my mom and dad were like, he's your new brother. We had dinner with him. They called it the Last Supper, and afterwards they sacrificed him.
Cross your heart, I'm the voice in the streets. See your top, got that grind, never sleep. Bug podcast, be the source of the heat. Hustle and flow with that rhythm in the beat. Stacks on the rocks while the haters just creep. Catching that shine, you could call me a beast. Always on the move, got my crew by my feet. Living this life, see the world from the peak. Ain't no stop, we on the ground. Cross your heart and twirl the line.
Salute YouTube, it's your man, I'm right back at you, man. It's Cross, big CEO of Cross Your Heart, man. I got one for you, man. This is just kind of a crazy situation, which all crazy stuff going on in the world. I got this video I came across about this story about this woman. Now, in this story about this woman, she goes in and she starts talking about what happened in her family and the most traumatizing thing that she ever went through. And it includes an 8-year-old boy named Sam. Now, she talks about the roles in her family and what they had to do when it came to it. And Sam was really supposed to be part of the Last Supper, which they were supposed to, I want to say they were supposed to devour him or whatever. But this right here is so crazy. And I came across it. I want y'all to watch it. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. But this woman right here is going to break things down. She's going to tell you exactly what happened in her life and what traumatizes. So I need y'all to check this out for me.
Did your mom force you to eat Sam?
Yes. There was a victim named Sam. He was 8 years old from Chicago, or at least that's what my parents told me. Most traumatic night of my life. Like, my mom and dad were like, he's your new brother. We had dinner with him. They called it the Last Supper, and afterwards they sacrificed him. So it was my turn when I was 5, almost 6, to solely sacrifice a child, and it was Sam, the 8-year-old. We just had dinner with him. I love Sam. I'll never stop loving Sam, and I'll never betray Sam. I think that he's a big reason why I'm here today recovering, because it was such a traumatic memory that I've held on. But during that ritual, we had dinner with Sam, and I thought he was my new brother, and I was so excited because I'm like, this brother, this 8-year-old's gonna save my broken family. And after the ritual, things changed pretty quick. Roles in my family changed throughout the years. For example, my older sister started to graduate towards the cleanup role, which was my father's role. So during the exact ritual itself, my older sister wasn't there. I remember me on the right, my younger sister on the left. My mom was behind me, and she gave me a knife for my right hand, and she told me to do it to Sam. I wouldn't. I couldn't. And I thought either something really bad would happen to me or Sam would get let go. So there was a lot of communication in this ritual. My mom was saying, you have to do it, you have to do it. And like I said, she always had this sense of urgency. She was just getting so mad at me. And I thought she would take my hand and make me do it myself. And that's not what happened. She gave it to somebody else who looked very disassociated and did it themselves.
Did your mom force you to eat Sam?
Yes. That was my consequence for not sacrificing Sam. And it wasn't the first time I was fed human flesh. Thankfully, my mother cooked it. I've heard of other stories where they don't. But because it was Sam, someone who I grew an attachment to, I feel like that was me drinking the Kool-Aid or taking sips. Like, that's kind of what enabled me, or a big factor, to go into denial, because I felt so guilty. And I will say, I didn't eat any of them fully. Like, I had this thing where I would chew it up, and then when my mom wasn't looking, I would put it under a blanket or in a milk glass. She never said anything to me about it, thank God. But I feel like I did that to help alleviate some of the guilt.
Sure.
And I think it might have worked.